Hello friends, I'm Mary and you're watching Rocky Mountain Gardens. Today I am joining Heidi Sonbull, a good friend, who is hosting her first DIY challenge. This is going to be a monthly challenge. And if you would be interested in seeing more DIYs, lots of fun things done on a budget, well then check the playlist that I will be linking below in my description box. And what our theme for this DIY challenge is this month is Valentine's Day. So I'm sitting here at my table right now in my hearth room, and right now you can see I have some wintry looking decor on my table, but I'm going to be switching it out with the DIY that I did to make this a Valentine's little table decor for when February 14th rolls around. So let's go and see how I did this little quick and inexpensive DIY.
Here I am going to paint this old terracotta pot that I've had for several years, a pink, sort of a baby pink color. And you can see it's white underneath. I had painted it white because I did not like that terracotta color in my garden. And now I'm planning on using it indoors with some of my house plants. So I'm going to give it a shabby chic sort of treatment. And in the next clip, you'll see that I'm also going to be painting the saucer so that it matches very nicely. And lastly, in the next little clip, I'm going to be using a Mod Podge product that is a sealer on the inside of the pot because I don't want water seeping through the terracotta after I plant it up, you know, and I'm watering during the season. I don't want that seeping out and ruining the finish on the outside.
As you saw in the earlier clip, I used this Americana paint. It's an acrylic called Baby Pink. I used this on this pot and the saucer that goes with it. Well, it was this super bright pink. It was brighter than I wanted it to be. So I took white, half white acrylic paint and half water, and I whitewashed it to give it a paler pink look. You simply just slap that whitewash on top, and I let some of the darker pink show in the little cutouts here in this design in the terracotta. And then on the saucer, I did the same thing. It was very kind of random and not perfect, which I wanted for a sort of shabby look. Now to add to that sort of shabby chic look, I'm going to be placing this really cute lace around the, if you can see this, with hot glue around the rim of the pot, just like that. And I am also going to be using one of these little medallions, I guess you would call it. It has little flowers on it, a rose, but you can see it has sort of a bronzy metal finish to the edges of it, and I don't want that color. I want it to be silver. So I'm going to take my rub and buff, and this one is a silver color, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the edges or the metal frame, I guess you would call it, on this medallion. And then I'm also going to apply the lace trim around my pot. And you can see as I do that, we'll speed that up a little bit for you to enjoy.
I began applying the silver rub and buff with my finger, but then I realized that I couldn't get in all the little cracks and crevices. So I took a small paintbrush to apply it and make sure every bit of that bronzy color was covered quite well. and it turned out really lovely. I love this change. And Robin Buff is so great because you can change the color of any metal that you do not like. You can transform it to the shade you would like. You can change silver to gold, silver to bronze, and so on. And then, of course, here I'm using my hot glue gun to attach the lace under the rim of the pot. And I just think it looks so darling. Adds a lot to this shabby chic look of my pot. And in the next clip, you're going to see me here. Well, first I'm trimming the lace and attaching the last piece. And then on that part where I'm connecting the two pieces, I'm covering that with this medallion. And doesn't it look darling? Oh my goodness, I just love it.
Now here is how I used the terracotta pot that I painted with a shabby chic pink and added the lace trim and also this silver medallion that I, changed the metal color of with my rub and buff. And as you can see, I've filled it with an ivy bush that I've had for years here at my house. And then Dollar Tree pink roses. And I just have several little bushes of the roses from the Dollar Tree. And I added a couple of other cute little Valentine knickknacks, little vintage looking, to add with this white lace tablecloth. I would love to say thank you to everyone for stopping by my channel and for watching as I created this Valentine centerpiece for the big day on February 14th. And as you can see, it was quite easy to take an old terracotta pot that I've had out in my garden for ages and transform it into something really pretty, and using very inexpensive ingredients to make this. And I know my family will enjoy it on Valentine's Day. Also, I will be coming back next week with more terracotta pot decor and taking old containers and making them very pretty and a little bit on the shabby chic side for use in your home and your garden. So this is a great wintertime craft to do because, we're stuck inside, but this can help us get ready and get in the spirit for spring. Okay, well, bye for now and see you again soon.